In this video, I'll be finishing up the series about the last 5 years. Check out my other videos about the most team wins, points, and goals. The players on this list see the game in a different lens and are so creative getting the puck from point A to point B. Let's dive into NHL players with the most assists in the last 5 years. Subscribe button. At number 5, coming up 8 assists short for the number 4 spot on this list, is Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon has made some major contributions over the years to Colorado, but more specifically, he has 275 assists. Surprisingly, McKinnon has never exceeded 60 assists in a single season. However, if there was one season to predict a career best in every category, it definitely would be the upcoming 2023 season, especially after a championship. McKinnon will attempt to guide the Avs to back-to-back Stanley Cups. Moving on to number 4. At number 4 is Patrick Kane. I'm not surprised he's on this list, but I would have imagined he would have been a lot higher. But there's a couple things to consider. 1, he is getting older. 2, the Blackhawks have been a dumpster fire for the past few seasons now. And 3, the game is a lot faster with many younger players. Regardless of those excuses or whatever you want to call them, Kane also ranks in the top 5 for the most points in the last 5 years. If you want to see who's on that list, click the top right corner. Anyways, Kane has been effective by piling up 283 apples, despite the Hawks sucking for several seasons now. Number 3 is Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberdeau has totaled 285 helpers, only 7 shy of time for the second spot on this list. The former Florida Panther, now turned Calgary Flame, will look to continue his success and make a splash with his new club. During the 2022 season, he put up 85 assists for a league lead and career high. Like I mentioned in the most points video, Huberdeau can generate a substantial amount of offense and competes with the other elite players in the league. Coming in at number 2 is Artemi Panarin, with 292 apples. In the last 5 years, Panarin has played for Columbus and New York. The Russian superstar has been a monumental piece for the Rangers ever since arriving in 2020. He's going into his 4th season with the Rangers and just produced his career best during the 2022 campaign with 74 assists. At number 1 is Connor McDavid. McDavid leads the league in the last 5 years with the most points and most assists. He has a ton of separation between him and Panarin for the most assists in the last 5 years, leading the pack with 356 apples. Since 2018, McJesus has tallied 2 seasons in the 60s and 3 seasons in the 70s for assists. It's likely that McDavid remains number 1 on this list for the next 5 years, possibly longer, with his playmaking abilities. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the top 5 playmakers in the last 5 seasons. If you're not supporting the channel, please go hit the subscribe button to follow along. Stay tuned.